Welcome to On Stage at the BACP. As always, thank you so much for choosing to invite us into your home or office or wherever it is you're watching us from. I hope that you enjoyed our Veterans Series last week. I know I certainly enjoyed getting to know those wonderful veterans. This week, our special guest is a board member, but she's also been the driving force behind our Remember the Ladies Zoom video project. So when she gets done telling us a little bit about herself, then she's going to tell us all about this exciting project. Please join me in welcoming Kelley Friedberg. Okay, so Kelley, thank you so much for coming by today. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved in the Broken Arrow Community Playhouse.
Well, it was shortly after I got married to my husband, Ron, and we came up here and auditioned for a show, and we're both in it. It was called Ruthless the Musical, and we've been involved off and on ever since. Ron's been on the board several times. This is my first actual stint on the board here.
And you are our secretary.
Correct.
Yes, so without her, we wouldn't know what was going on here. At least we couldn't look back at it. Now, you've also been in charge of a really big project that we're really excited about here. It's the first time we've done anything virtually, so tell us about Remembering the Ladies.
Okay, I'm very excited about this project. It's called Remember the Ladies, an evening of plays by women, and it is 5 short plays that were chosen from 8 that were submitted. They were judged by a panel of judges blindly, which means there was no playwright's name on the plays that they read. So they didn't know who any of the playwrights were.
Right, so
until,
no favoritism.
Right,
no,
exactly.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
So, and now all of them were written with the intent of being performed on Zoom. So actors we could rehearse virtually, we could audition virtually, and perform virtually to keep everyone safe, including our patrons. So we have this great evening of original live theater coming up this Friday, November 20th. It begins at 7:30 p.m. and all the details are on our Facebook page and our web page and our Instagram page, and you can go there and purchase your ticket. It's only $10.
Wow. And that's whether you have one person or 100 people in
right,
the house.
Okay. Exactly. So, you know, if you have the ability to broadcast Zoom on your television, then, you know, you can watch it on your television. But, yeah, it's via Zoom webinar, so you will be seeing performances, and it's going to be really exciting. We have some fabulous talent, not just the scripts, but the actors involved are all very talented people. We also have local folks doing the directing. So it's an all hands on deck effort, and we're just really excited to be able to present this to our public.
Oh, that's great. And I'm hoping that the people that are listening to you will join us so that we can see how this works, and if it works well, we'll be able to do it again.
I really hope so, because it's a great way to foster your local talent, and we can channel our creativity that's been building up in us due to quarantine and the pandemic, you know?
Most definitely. Well, thank you so much for all that you do here, but especially for this new project, because I think it could be a part of our future, at least for a little while. So thank you very much, Kelley. We really appreciate all your work.
Thank you, Marla, and it is a pleasure to do it for this Playhouse.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed our time today with Kelley, and I hope that you were inspired to join us for our Remember the Ladies Zoom event Friday, November 20th. That's tomorrow if you're watching us on November the 19th. There are still a few spaces available, so you can go to our website or our Facebook page and find the link that will help you to sign up so that you can join us on Zoom. And we hope that you will. I think it's going to be a really fun event, and it's the first one we've done, so you'll always be able to say, I was there for the very first one. Next week, we're going to have another one of our board members here, and he's not only going to be telling us about himself, but he's going to be doing a special, perhaps even funny, Thanksgiving monologue to help get you in the mood. Thanks again so much for being here today, and we hope you'll invite us back next week for more On Stage at the BACP.